Here's how I take my notes as a first semester nursing student who has not been in school in quite a few years, has no idea what study techniques work for her, and started ADHD medication shortly before school started. I am very much learning and trying a whole bunch of different things and sharing the journey with you. So follow along so that we can learn as we go. But here's how I take my notes handwritten. I also type out my notes for a different class, so let me know if you want a whole nother video on that. But today we're going to focus on these notes that I made for my health assessment class. In this class specifically, we do not get any lecture videos, any PowerPoint. This is all from the ATI module. This is like me doing everything on my own. This is what I learned works for me. So moving on to my iPad. My school uses Notability. I have everything in categories. When you create a new note, you can change the template settings so that way you have lined. So you can make them bigger or smaller. I like it at 2. I always label them by typing out what module it is. And then once I'm ready to print it out, I highlight it in gray. That way I know that the notes are done. I go through the module and I screenshot all of the diagrams that I think I'm going to want to add to this. And then I separate it into categories. All of this blue right here is the anterior chest, but each category I will title with whatever highlighted color. And then I will go through and I will change the color for each category. So we've got anterior chest in blue, posterior lateral chest, kind of a bluish purple. And I match the highlighted with whatever color I'm writing in, highlighting what I feel like I'm going to forget about or what main points are. So for example, the types of chest, I made sure to highlight because I wanted to make sure that I knew it. And then also changing what thickness my pen is to put more variety in my notes. Stuff that isn't as important, I will change to the thinner pen. I put a line in whatever color that section is to then separate. So for example, this is chest expansion, quality, and respirations. This is auscultate. So each section, it might be the same color, but I'm separating it with a line, whatever color theme it is, so that way I know where it separates. And this is what it ends up looking like once I print it out from Notability. It takes a lot of time, but I do feel like it is worth your time. Comment what you found you really like, works for you in the comments so that we can help each other out. And let me know if you want to see the typed out version, but I'm very proud of my work, I'm not gonna lie.